Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Dream Team for the Nintendo 3DS. In the previous episode, we defeated Kamek once and for all. Today, we are going to be destroying the flame barriers that are blocking the way between us and the final door of this castle. But before we get started, do me a favor and thumbs up this video. Let's see if we can reach over 500 likes. I think that would be awesome, and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, we left off pretty much here in the last episode. I didn't do anything. I didn't battle any of the enemies like I said I might have done. Like I said I would have, or I could battle the enemies, but I think honestly it's just better off for me to wait until after I'm done with all of this, and then I'll go through and battle all the enemies. That way I don't have to go through every single area just to, you know, walk back, just to do, you know, these. But there are 3 dream portals here. This is the first one that I'd rather do, because doing this one first means that you can actually leave this entire area and then head to the opposite side, because there are 2 dream portals on the opposite side. So it's better to do this one and then the 2 on that side, or the 2 on that side, like the right side, and then this one. Now, they're not hard at all. They're actually pretty easy. I'm gonna avoid all the enemies. If I so happen to jump in an enemy battle like this, I'm just gonna run. Hopefully they don't attack me first. Hey, look at that. It's a giant Goomba. Something we've never seen before, or at least I've never shown it on screen. I've never really showed giant Goombas on screen, but there you go. Now, I don't know how to dodge these things, to be honest. Like, they're so freaking difficult to dodge. Like, what the heck? Like, honest to God, how are you supposed to avoid their attacks? If you know, please tell me, because these Mecha Koopas, man, they're pretty powerful. Look at that. I just waste, and they don't end. Like, it's like they never freaking end. God dang. Alright, and there's a Goomba. I don't know how I'm not faster than these things, but it's kind of upsetting and saddening at the same time. I guess that means it's kind of, they mean the same thing. I don't know why I said them both. But we're gonna make our way inside of this war pipe, and let me actually heal up quickly, because those Mecha Koopas did take some damage from me, or some HP from me. Let's go ahead and just use an Ultra Mushroom, and there you go. Ultra Mushrooms restore 100 HP. That is still, I don't know why Max Mushrooms don't restore like 200, because I don't know what this game we're thinking. Sometimes people like me have more than just, you know, 200 HP. But welcome back to this. We've hardly ever used this Luiginary, which is surprisingly weird, because I mean, this is the new one. They just introduced this one in this castle, and we've hardly ever used it, and I don't think we'll ever, you know, use it again. So let me just grab these coins quickly. 6, 7, and 8. Voila! And we activated another red pipe, or another red block. So the objective pretty much here is just to make it to the very end of this area and then destroy the portal or the flame barrier from within. Most of these are honestly extremely easy to do. They're all really easy, so you shouldn't have an issue with it if you're playing the game with me. How many of you guys are actually playing along with me? And how many of you guys are just watching the game? And how many of you guys have played the game in the past but are just choosing to watch? Come on! Okay, here's hoping that I don't run into any more enemies, because that would be kind of upsetting. And once again, with the Max Mushroom, just to restore some. Even then, the Max Mushroom didn't even do it all the way. Let's use a nut. Alright, whatever, who cares? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm so sick of battling enemies, honestly. It's the worst thing in the game. Oh my god! How many of these enemies are in this game? Okay, hopefully there aren't any more, because honestly, if there is, then I'm just gonna rage quit, because I'm so sick of freaking running into these stupid enemies. Normally I wouldn't have a problem with it, but it's the fact that honestly I've played this so much that I'm like sick of battling enemies, and I'm honestly pissed off at the fact that most of these enemies kill me first, or they get attacked first. It's like, after how much speed I have, they're still the ones that get to attack me first. Like, honestly, what are their speeds? Maybe it's because they're in like herds or something. Oh, there, that's lovely. That is just beautiful, man. I forgot about this one and how like it was different. All right, let's try it again. Go this way. Okay, now we need to wait for that thing to finish. And once it's done, we can go, and then we have to go quickly. Like that, and then you could just let go. And I think the only way to do this is by doing this. Oh, wait, watch this. Boom! That is beautiful. We haven't used this in a long time. And then, yeah, that's how you do it. That's the first portal. Very easy. The only thing that, I guess, got in between us and the portal was just the fact that we had to run into a lot of enemies. Preferably like 4 or 5, I think. To be exact. Which is not too bad, I guess. But still, I'm not a fan of battling enemies. At least not anymore. Like, before I never really minded it at all. I used to enjoy doing it because I knew I'd gain something out of it, but it's at the point where, like, I'll battle these enemies and I'm not really gaining much EXP points, even with that EXP badge boost that I have, so it's not really worth it. I'd just rather do it off screen when I'm, like, I guess in the mood to do it, but for now, I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to activate all 3 of these portals and be done with this. Yes! Snuff the other 2 as well. Onward. What does snuff mean? Alright, so there's this thing right here. There's a couple cages that were blocking the way, I guess, towards that area. But now that we have unlocked it, we can actually exit through here without having to go around the way we came in. But since, I guess this is a new area, we're gonna have to do the same thing with that opposite side because we can't really fly that direction. Cause see, there it is. There's the cage. There's absolutely no way to get through there other than going in through here. It's the same exact thing as the other side. There's gonna be a couple enemies and stuff that you'll probably encounter. So long as we avoid them, I think we'll be good. I don't remember what was back here, but we'll find out. Really? Really? Come on, Bowser, just stop it with the flames. Okay, maybe I need to go like that. Probably. I don't even think I don't remember ever doing this. So there's a couple beans here. And what else? Oh, there's something back there. Alright, so I guess I'll come back to this later. Just to remember that I need to come back here. Ah, come on. Fly! Oh, yes. Alright, good. Oh, there's an Entasmaton. I'm not gonna let you battle me, I swear. Okay, so this is the difficult part. What you need to do is you need to bounce with the ball like that. I guess these things are like censored. As soon as they feel anybody near the statues, will just go off in flames. Alright. Oh my god. How did I not see that? How did I not see that Entasmaton with the 2 boomerang bros? Alright, there we go. They attacked first, but at least the Entasmatons, because they're still faster than me. I don't know how, but there's a lot of enemies in this area. I take advantage of this. It's an easy way to get some levels. I mean, it's going to take you some time, obviously, to kill them, but if you really, really want to get some levels, then it's the way to go. Now, I'm just trying to remember exactly what was in this area. There's another bean. So there's 3 beans here. I'm trying to scout every single bean just to make sure that I know that there's multiple ones in this area that I need to grab before exiting. Just so I remind myself that I need to go back and also kill the enemies that are also here. But welcome to the second Dreamworld portal of this area. I think these 2 are extremely easy as opposed to the first one. I mean, the first one was also easy. It's just the fact that there were a bunch of enemies in the way that were slowing us down. It was kind of the fact that was pissing me off. But this one's easy. I don't think there are any enemies here, and if there are, then it's just this Lakitu who had to attack me. I genuinely don't give a crap anymore. I just placed my 3DS down, and I let the Lakitus have at me for as long as they wanted until they felt satisfied to quit their turn so I can finally flee, because I'm not even going to bother dodging any of their attacks. And there you go, with more stupid items that I have to use because of the enemies, the everlasting enemies in this stupid game. Alright, so I think we need to put this on fast, and then we need to make our way all the way over there, which is not hard at all. I think I should be able to do it in 1 try. Is there even a timer? I don't think so. Did I even hit this? I didn't even hit the switch. Alright, there we go. We're not even timed, and I'm sitting there like thinking we're timed. Well, there's absolutely no point for me to rush it then. But I guess we can also use this just to go faster, I guess. Okay, let's hit that, and then let's climb up here. We can slow it down now. Because slowing down time is what we need for this. Oh, it's because the lava rises as well. That makes sense. So we're not timed, but we're on the clock because the lava will rise. Like I said, guys, it's been quite some time where I've played this part, so I don't really remember it too much. Because, like I said, I only ever did it once. So I guess I gotta go quick to beat the lava. The rising lava. What? Okay, how am I having a hard time with this? Like, I don't even remember having this much of a difficult time when I first did it. I'm pretty sure I did it within, like, the first try. Okay, so you just gotta hit those blocks. Jump over there. Like that. And there you go. And then the lava stops there, apparently, so... We did it! I think. Yeah, we totally did it. Very nice. And there weren't any enemies here, which was awesome. So now we can just break these portals, or these flaming barriers, and we'll be done with this part of the level, too. So, let's just head downwards. Oh, there's one of these in Tasmans. Oh! No! And we are gone! There we go. Alright, so this is pretty easy to do. What you need to do is you need to make your way inside of this Luiginary thing. And then, pretty simple, just BAM! And there it goes, the thing is gone. Now there's actually a lot of coins back there that we're going to obtain. It's pretty easy to obtain because you also need to go there to exit the war pipe, I guess, because the exit pipe is actually down there as well, so we need to make our way down there. And we're gonna go like this, so that way we can kill the Tasman. Oh yeah, I don't care if I don't get the EXP points from him. It's just one enemy. Yeah, here we go. Let's break through those blocks and obtain those coins. Not that many coins, but still, coins are coins. Can't really complain. Let's leave this thing, man. Alright, we're golden. Now let's exit this dream world and make our way to the next one, the next and final one, and then we'll be able to finally make our way inside of the boss room where we'll then battle some bosses. I guess that's how it works. We battle bosses in the boss room? Maybe. Dun dun dun. Alright, sweet. One more to go, almost finished. You're right, man. Let me actually also activate this while I'm here so I don't forget. There we go. That has now been activated, and now we can make our way to the final dream portal and seal it. So, I feel like Korra, man. I feel like the Avatar trying to seal, you know, the portal between the real world and the spirit world, except instead of the spirit world, we have the dream world where we battle against nightmares and stuff from people's nightmares. That would be cool. That would be cool if they made the enemies in this game like your worst nightmares. Like they actually took horrific nightmares and just used it in this game. Okay, so there's this Mecha Koopa. Ooh, I avoided him. Very nice. Okay, well there's two pathways. Oh, there's just one apparently. Oh man, I remember this. This one can be a pain in the butt to do. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to spin all the way up to the top. If you feel like you're getting close to one of those things, you just pause. Just, you know, take a second. Take a second for yourself, man. Like that. Like that. Take a second off. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, that was close. Oh yeah, and oh. And there we go. Wow, that was... Oh, man. I get pretty nervous when I do that. And there it is. This is where the final dream portal fire flame thing is. I think it's in this room. Yeah, this is definitely the room. So what we need to do is we need to move these screws just down. I think. There we go. And that deactivates one of them. We can actually make our way through that warp pipe now. Let me exit from this. And then in the next area, I think it's the final room. Yep, this is definitely it. You see it? You see that big dream portal? That's the one that I'm talking about. And it's very easy to break too, so we're not going to have any problems with it. I think this is the pipe that we need to enter in. I think we just use a screw as well to just put the screw on it, and then we'll be golden. Alright, here we go. Fly in the sky, and just let this thing go down. That's all you need to do. And then once it's down on that side, you go to the opposite side and just screw it down even more. Like this. And it will fall and break all of the portals and flames, and we did it! So yeah, definitely the first one was much harder because it had like 5 enemies in it, and then these two, the ones that are parallel from each other, only had 1 enemy. One had a Mecha Koopa and the other one had an Tasman, so it's not like they're that bad. I'm just really whiny when it comes to battling enemies. Like I've already explained before, I'm not a fan of battling enemies. At first I never really minded it, but now it's just become a really tedious process for me, and I just absolutely hate it. And I'd rather really not battle enemies because it's just a big waste of time, because I'm not really going to gain that much EXP points off of it. But yeah, there we go. We did it. And now we can make our way all the way up to that boss door and see who is waiting for us behind those doors. It's not like there was actually doors, you know, guarding it. It's just like a big hole, and then, yeah, we'll probably make it to the roof. Now we can move on. Come, we must go. Alright guys, I'm going to end off the episode here. In the next episode, it's going to be a very exciting one. After all this time here in Neo Bowser Castle, we're finally going to make some progress and battle the bosses of this game. I'm not going to really spoil too much of it, but I'm very excited for it, and I think you guys should be too. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Goodbye.